Hey planner babes, it's Mandy from Create with Mandy, and today we're going to be setting up my finance pages for November. So I did this last month for October, and it was the first time I had done one of these finance page setups in a while, and I thought it went well, and I think some people were interested, so I thought I'd do it again. It's really easy. I need to set it up. And I think it can be helpful if you're looking for like a new way to maybe keep track of your finances or maybe even save, because I think my method makes it easy to want to save, or I don't know. So I'll talk about it in a second to tell you a little bit more about that. So thanks for joining me today. I hope you enjoy this one. So this one's going to be pretty straightforward, I guess, because I think I talked pretty in depth last month about it. So you can always go back and watch that one if maybe you're still confused about something, or you can always leave me a comment down below. So I'm just gonna start off with the little like title that I like to do. That box is too big, so I'm gonna cut it down and use the top of it to complete the box. I'll show you. So this week I'm obviously using Squad Life. This one, I'll see if I can find it, but it is an older sticker book. Yeah. All right, so now let's go ahead and just complete the box like this. There we go. And I grabbed this one other sticker, November, from, where is it? The fall seasonal book. This one. There you go. So let's go ahead and put that in there. Just gonna stagger it a little bit, and part of it's coming off. Now, let's see. So this is where I'm just gonna write finances, and I was thinking about putting this one around there, but I don't think we will. But let's go ahead and write in finances. Okay, and this is where I start to do my categories of my well, not categories, but this is where I write all my spending, which goes into categories. So I arrange these by date. So as the month goes on, I will continue to write in my expenses. And all I do for them is write the date, the item, the place, the bill, whatever it is, and the amount. And then I'll put a little dot of a mild liner, and that will categorize it. And then basically I look at the categories at the end of the month. And so by writing down every single purchase you make, it really sheds a light on your spending habits. And so that's why I said this might work for you if you're looking to save or whatever, or just be more conscious of your spending. So that definitely helps. Yeah. So in the bottom right here, I'm moving on to this next page. This is the box that I like to do my review in. And I will go ahead and do all of my categories. So let's go ahead and do that now. I've got a sticky note here where I can just remind myself of the categories. And so I'm just gonna put the dot, the category, and then at the end of the month, I will total up that whole category. And so even though these are finance pages and whatever, I don't really budget or have a budget. I think I'm just conscious of my spending throughout the month, and maybe one month I will end up with a little higher in the food drink category than I'd wanted, and so the next month I can think about it a little bit more, or whatever the case may be. Now, it'd be easy to incorporate a budget into this method, because then we can kind of keep track throughout the month and make sure you're staying on budget. So you could do it that way too. And you could always just add that somewhere else on the page, like your budget for each category. You could probably add it in the box just like this. You could have your categories, your budget, and then your actual spent. Next category is other, which are just things that are necessary because I have this unnecessary category. So they're necessary, but they're not food or drink or business related or a bill, which that might be, I use this example a lot, like gas for my car, or taking my dog Honey to the vet, or buying her food or her meds or whatever. It's a necessary cost, but it doesn't really fit into the other categories, and it's always different each month. You know, I don't buy her meds every month. I guess I get gas every month, but I used to not get gas every month because I didn't drive that much. I have been now, but again, that's an item that you can't really budget for either. And yeah, even if you did have a budget, which I'm sure people do, like what are you gonna do? Not drive your car to work one day? Or not drive, I mean, you know, I guess if your city is, if you live in like the city center, then you could take a bike. I don't know. I don't think that's the whole point. But anyway, anyway, I do buy gas every month, but that's just gonna go into that little other category. So I've just got some other decorations here that I'm gonna sprinkle around this girl. Okay, and let's see. On this page is where I do income and the review. So let's see, I kind of wanted to use one of these checklists. I guess I still could. Kind of want to use the green one. Okay. And then I've got all these dots picked out. So let's go ahead and put those down. I don't have a little box to write a header for either of these sections, but I'm just gonna make it work because I've been doing this layout for so long, I know where things go. So I'm gonna continue to put these bullet points down. And then I'll write in all of the things. So up here is my income, and so I put in Shopify, which is my website, Etsy, and then PayPal. What I will do after this is write in the dates of the paydays, and then I'll write in the amount once it happens. Over here is any extra income, or if a friend pays me back for something, or literally, you know, any kind of other money that may come in. Birthday money, it is my birthday in November. I don't know who's gonna be giving me money because I'm gonna be 25, but that was a rough sentence to say. I'm gonna be 25, but anyway, any kind of extra money that comes in anyway is gonna go over here. So that is pretty much it for this spread. So let's just do a really quick recap. So we've got the expenses on this side with the date, item, and amount, and then I'll categorize them with the little dot of the color of the category that they're in, and that will go down the page. And then if I need more room, I have this side. Over here, I've got income on the top here with my 3 Create with Mandy sources of income, and then any extra, maybe from YouTube, commission, whatever. And then here I will do my recap, which I guess I didn't write those in, but we will do the recap of the categories and how much I spent. And then we have total expenses, total income, the difference, if I put any money in savings, and my savings balance. All right, so that is pretty much it, you guys. If you have any questions, you can leave them below, or you can go watch last month's video. I explained things a little bit more. I will try to remember to link that video down below as well. But there you go, guys. Hope if you like this one, you give me the thumbs up and subscribe so you can see my future videos as well. I hope you enjoyed, and I hope to see you guys in my next video. Bye, guys.